Lupo of Inner Voice Reiki, and I welcome you to my channel. Welcome to this live read. I have all the decks out. I just got done doing a reading for Pisces. It was very exciting. If you're a Piscean, know that we are in a big shift right now. Things are changing for the better. Finally, all the blocks are being lifted, and it's time for you to rise up and show the world what you got. So I wanted to do a little bit of a show and tell. Maybe you will say, gee, I'd like a couple of cards from that deck. So I have the Scary Truth Oracle. No, it's not scary, but it does tell the truth. Missing you. Oh, it's kind of like very modern, and it gives you options like miss, wait, eager, eager to see you. I have I call it the Stargate deck, and it's all about otherworldly situations, people, groups, intelligent life beings, planets, whatever. Portals, very interesting. And I have the Ocean Waters cards, which is also great for Pisceans, and they're pretty little messages with the ocean and deep sea ruins, and it's a whole other world. We forget about what's going on the ocean and the ocean floor and in the ocean caves, and I think we're going to be learning more and more. I was lucky to have been in a room about 20 years ago now that I think about it, where what's his name, Mr. Ballard, I forgot his first name, was in that submersible, and he took us all down to the Titanic. And it was like we were actually in the sub, but we were in a room at the University of Rhode Island, right near the ocean there, and we had the live feed, and it was so, when you look at how far down you have to go and all the levels of life forms you pass on the way down, and then you get to what you think is the bottom, and you're looking at a shipwreck. It's so extraordinary. But then you learn about the caves, and there are deeper places, and very exciting, very exciting. I also have the Moonology deck, which is a fun deck, and this deck will give us very simple, it's an oracle deck, so it gives you a simple message, but one usually of encouragement or hope or a lesson. So if you'd like to choose from that deck, I have the Ancient Wisdom Teachers like Kali Ma, who teaches you how to face fear, or Freya teaches you about cycles and phases in the moon and life. Commander Ashtar, not bad, huh? Kind of looks like Saint Germain. So lots of decks, and my good old tried and true Radleigh Valentine Tarot deck, which I love dearly. Life Purpose. So if you're not clear, I see hearts, but I don't see any chat. So I don't see anybody. I can't. Is anybody there? I see hearts coming up. Life Purpose cards. Let me get my phone and see if it's just something, because we have had severe thunderstorms just in the last hour. So I don't know if it has done something to I have my chat room here. There we go. Bernadette. Hi, Bernadette. Oh, thank God. I was seeing hearts. Have you been here a while? And I was just showing everybody my decks and telling them if they have a special deck they'd like to choose from, let me know. And if you have a question, write it in the box. So you can say, I would like this question and I would like that deck. So the Radleigh Valentine deck. I have the Easy Tarot. It's very colorful. Oh, you were sending the hearts. Thank you, because I didn't know if there was something wrong. I've had computer issues all day. I was working from my laptop, as I usually do, and it just I couldn't get on Zoom, and then I couldn't get off Zoom. It was just crazy. Not like I could fix it in the settings or something kind of thing. But We got lots of decks here, so I'm gonna, let's see. I got the pulp deck. It's very colorful. It's the tarot. So pick a deck and I will ask a question and I will do a reading for you. These are the tarot decks. Let me just pull the tarot decks. Here's the Renaissance deck. This is very, very pretty. The colors are deep, mystical, but they're vibrant, you know. And I have another tarot deck here. Yeah, let me know which deck, and then I'll pull from the other decks as well. But what question do you have, Brenda? And Bernadette. Oh, Brenda and Bernadette, I hear. Hey, Brenda. Well, I was seeing things. Will I be selling Joe's house by August 2026? All right, did you have a particular deck, or shall I just pick a deck? Okay. I am going to pick the Easy Tarot. 7 cards. Will Bernadette be selling Joe's house by August 2026? You know, today is the luckiest day of the year, and this energy lasts until the 11th, I hear. And then we move forward, but let's see. Will Bernadette be selling Joe's house by the end of the year? I will pull 7 cards. Upright is yes, reverse is no. Not by the end of the year, by the end of August. Will Bernadette be selling Joe's house by the end of August? Thank you for all the hearts. I had such a difficult day with the electronics. Holy moly. I actually had to sit here and do breathing with one of my clients because she was all upset when she got on. I was all upset because I didn't think I was going to be able to connect with her because of the lightning storm, and I kept losing my internet access. Will Bernadette sell Joe's house by the end of August? Upright is yes, reverse is no. That's a yes. That's a no. That's a yes. That's a no. And so far I've got there's a decision to be made here. There's some kind of a big decision, I think, about as far as when you're putting it on the market. There's something about the timing of it. Money, though, the money you're asking is good. Justice reversed. Hierophant, upright, it's in God's hands. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 4, King of Pentacles. Whoever your realtor is, I feel it's a male, gets the job done. Gets the job done. And King of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles here, I feel you're getting good money for it too. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 upright, 3 reverse. So I would love 7 upright, so that would be an absolute yes. But it's a yes, and the it's gonna sell. You'll do well. Maybe the Empress is here, but reverse. So maybe not as much money as you were hoping, but it's still pretty good because it's the Empress. So this is like lap of luxury, big money. So reversed, she's still here, just not as much as you were hoping for or you put out there. Underlying energy, yep, take the leap of faith. Whenever he says, let's do it, put it on the market. You might not think it's ready. You're trying to make a decision. That 2 of Swords might cause a delay because you might be overanalyzing something. Don't. The 2 of Pentacles, you might think the timing isn't right, but you know what? Take the leap of faith. Just go for it. You'll make money that way. All right. It is going to happen by the end of August. 4 out of 7. Brenda, Easy Tarot, have doctor appointment tomorrow, and am I going to get relief from dizziness and ear itchiness? Allergies are wicked. Oh God, I feel for you, Brenda. I know the feeling. That and the gnats. When I have my big computer on, and I have my little computer on, my phone lit up, and my salt lamp here on to my left, I get all these little gnats that come around, and they get in my eyes, actually, and they go up my nose, and usually it's right before I'm going live, and it's like, oh my God, the attack of the gnats, and it drives me nuts. But the eye itchiness from the allergies, yeah, that's difficult. Will Brenda get some relief? Brenda, get some raw honey from your area. So wherever you live, find out who sells raw honey, the closest to where you live. And being from Rhode Island, it could really be anywhere in Rhode Island. Anywhere is within an hour. So, but get some raw honey and have some every day, because that will help you build up your immunity to the allergens. It really does work. I did that here in Tennessee, and you know, my allergies aren't not 100%, but they're a lot better than when we first moved here. It was debilitating because they're in bloom, you know, 10 months out of the year, everything's in bloom. Okay, will Brenda get some relief? No. No. Yes. 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 No. 3-3. Drum roll, please. Yes. Page of Cups. Oh, interesting. Page of Cups. Where am I? So, yeah, you're pretty miserable right now, right? And you've tried everything under the sun, evidently. You spent a lot of money on all the drops, all that stuff. Queen of Swords, and you're dying to get rid of it. I love how the cards are just telling the story, but your doctor will have some relief for you. There is some relief coming in for you, so stay tuned. It's going to be good. You're going to get some relief. I want to put these here so you guys can see those too. The Star, oh, that's like your nose will flow again. You'll be able to breathe again. The Nine of Cups, not as fast as you'd like it to happen, but it will happen. And then the Page of Cups. Yeah, he's giving you something new to try, and it should work. It should definitely work. Yeah, that's a yes. Underlying energy, the Moon. So maybe by the next full moon, which is the end of the month, you will be done with all this allergy stuff. But also the Moon is you healing yourself. So use your Reiki, Brenda. Use your Reiki. Build up that immune system and tell it to get to work. Use your Reiki morning and evening, twice a day. That's my doctor's orders for you. All right, so for June 9th, the luckiest day, and so far I have Brenda and Bernie here. Anybody else come in? Let me see. I gotta scroll up. I thought I would try a different time because I have people overseas. I guess this isn't a good time for them. But oh well, it is what it is. What can I say? I'm going to do a reading for us, anyone who's tuning in right now, as to what is the energy moving forward for the next 3 weeks. Okay, what is the energy moving forward for the next 3 weeks? I feel your doctor, though, is going to give you some new medication because I have Pentacles, and I feel that's like some kind of pill or medication, and Cups, so maybe some new ointment or treatment drops for the eyes and ears. They're always coming out with something new and drops. And I know my ears, you know, I have inner ear troubles from swimming so much. I was an under the water girl until swimmers ear really, one year my whole face just swelled up on this side. It looked like I swallowed a bowling ball. and it was my ear. It was all the water from diving and diving and diving. So I had to stop that. And then we got a big pool that I could dive in with a diving board, and I couldn't do it because of my little ear. But now it's not so bad, but I still have balance issues that I'm working on. So it's always a pain, and the allergies trigger it. So take extra good care. I'm trying to think what else you can do that's a natural remedy. The Reiki does help, so get the Reiki in there. Okay, what's our reading? Everyone watching from now, let me clear these guys out. From now till the end of June. Now the end of June is going to be very exciting. We have the full moon, we have an eclipse, and we have a solar event like shooting stars or something. Comet showers, something like that. Something falling from the sky. That's what I got. That's why I didn't study astrology. I can't do technical. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Opportunity, guys. Everybody take advantage of this energy right now. Bernie, line up that realtor. Get some dates going. Start looking at properties. Where are you moving to? Get the plan in action. And I feel like you have to widen your search. Bernie, I feel like you're going a little further out to the country, like a little further away from the highway. Not much further, but a little more rural. I feel like you have everything in this neighborhood. You have the supermarket, you have easy access to everything, but you feel like you're more isolated. You're safe. You're in a safe space. I love what I'm feeling for you. I had trouble nailing that down before, but I feel like, and maybe in your read on Friday we'll figure that out. But the Ace of Wands, very nice. Queen of Swords. I'm going to read these all upright for us because the energy is very positive, and I don't want to put a damper on that. The Ace of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So we are letting go of anything that has been holding us back, old beliefs, old situations. Seven of Cups. There's a lot we've dealt with in the past couple of years, and here's the thing. We got very used to this fragmented kind of wacky energy. We got used to it, almost to the point where we expect it. So now the clarity that we should have moving forward, we don't. We're still expecting the worst, so to speak, or we're still expecting things to be a little off center. So get some clarity. Really focus in today, tomorrow, up to the 11th on what it is you truly want. I know I'm going to sit down tonight and I haven't done a vision board in I don't know how long, and I've got to define that more. Brenda, you too, get it done. Six of Cups. Oh, beautiful balance coming in. You know, thinking of the happy past, maybe an old friend coming back to revisit. Those are the standard meanings of that. But before the King of Swords, and look at this. So I'm doing this general reading for all of us, and I have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. But we started with the Ace of Wands. So there's an opportunity coming in, guys, that's going to require us really to shed our old belief systems about the people we're with, about the situations we're in. Let go of any negative beliefs, any negative patterns. Look forward to the future with a more decisive mindset. Very clear on what it is you want to attract. And then exchange gifts with those around you. Share that information, share that wisdom, share that knowledge, share that love about what's coming. And then the King of Swords, communicate in a big way, because that's why you're here. That's why you're here. That's what you're meant to do. Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Swords, and underneath her is the Queen of Pentacles. Brenda, what sign are you? Because Bernie is the Queen of Pentacles. I'm pretty sure Virgo, right? I forgot your sign, Brenda, but maybe it's my two queens here. Interesting. Whatever the case, you're in your power now, ladies, so use it. Use your power. Let go of any regrets. Let go of thinking about woulda, coulda, shoulda, and it's time to move forward and balance your life. Love, money, time, working, Gemini. Oh, so here you are. There's Bernie. There's Brenda. There's Bernie. Isn't that funny? How there's opportunity coming, right? Let go of the past. Let go of any disappointments. Even as your friendship, let go of anything that maybe, little irks or whatever. Let go from the past. Let them go and move forward, because there's beautiful balance coming in for both of you. King of Wands under all this. So take the lead. Take the leads in your life. Call the shots. Get clear on, where's that Seven of Cups? Get clear on what you want and go for it. You too are the great alchemists, and anyone tuning into this, you are as well, because that's why you're here. You have all the tools you need to make the magic happen. You have all the tools in your little, trick box to accomplish your goals. So get to work. It's right here. You're not stuck anymore. You are free. Have confidence, break out of the box, get clear on what you want, and then you guys better go for it, because you are not stuck anymore. Look at things in a new way. Now I'm going to pull some energy cards for us. This reading is not just for those two ladies, it's for anyone tuning in, and it is the energy from now until the end of this month. And there's opportunity. We have to change our way of thinking, because the energy has pivoted to a more forward moving, positive light than where it's been stop, go, that kind of thing. A lot of resistance. We're kind of done with that right now. Let me be more decisive. We are done with that right now. Rest and rejuvenation, and that's a 1. 9 plus 1 is 10. Endings, new beginnings. So get quiet, meditate, and Brenda, you too, you need more sleep. So whatever you need to help you sleep through the night, maybe one of those pills that make you sleepy when you take them for your allergies, that it'll be a double benefit for that. Here's an 8, the root chakra. Your physical needs, your money is good, so your needs will be met this month. Community. Rely on your friends and family when you do need help. Ask and you shall receive, right? Call, phone a friend. But when you need help, ask for it. It's there. Underlying energy. Financial constraints. 4. Yep, there you go. 4 is the angels. Ask for help. I'm going to pull the moon card. Moonology deck. Because the end of the month is the full moon. So from now, new moon to full moon, what is the energy for anyone tuning in right now in Earth time? I always had that. Because I'm pretty sure we're the only ones who have time. I wish we didn't my whole life. I did get a watch for my confirmation. That's something you do in Catholicism. And I wore it the day of my confirmation, put it in the box, and I got watches. My father was a jeweler. I got watches on many occasions, and I'd go, oh, that's nice. I'd put it in the box, and I would never wear it. I sold a couple, gave a couple away. The time just wasn't for me. I was on my own clock. Don't let the past hold you back. Well, that's what the whole reading was about. We're in a shift. We're moving forward now. The energy has changed. Your commitment is being tested. So if you feel like some of the old teachings of the past are repeating themselves, no, they're checking you out to see if you mean business. Are you really moving forward? Have you really gotten clarity? Have you really let go of your fear? It's time. A personal issue reaches resolution. So this is the month to sew up loose ends. This is the month to set a new course for the future. And I mean it, like for the future. Hold your vision. Oh, I love that card. Hold your vision. And that's what it's about. Get clear. Get fixated on your dream, your vision, your desire, your hope, and see what happens. Ocean waters. Siren serenade. Embrace the rhythm of life and let your movements flow with the currents of change. So once you've made up your mind on how you want to move forward or what you're going to change, then just go with the flow. Just put it out there and go with the flow. So that's our reading from now till the end of June. Hello, Ascending Universal Butterfly. So you're joining us. Thank you so much. Yes, you can have a general reading, please. And when you get a chance, go back and watch this from, maybe not from the very beginning, but a few minutes in. I just did a reading for everybody for the beginning of June till the end of June. And it's pretty good. Things have changed. I feel the shift has happened and we're in it. All right. I hope Aroha shows up. I hope she's feeling better. Let's see. Do you have a preference in deck, Ascending Butterfly? I have the Red Pulp Tarot. I have the Radley Valentine Tarot. I have the Renaissance Tarot. And I have the Easy Tarot. Here's one more. I also have a green pen. And I have the Basic Tarot here. Do you have a preference? And I will do a general read for you. I've been doing mid-year reads, and right now I have Virgo. So Bernie, you can check that out. That I already posted on YouTube. I haven't posted any on Facebook yet. I did Virgo, I did Aquarius, and I just finished Pisces, and I will be doing Taurus next. So I might do one or two more tonight. I'm trying to do a couple a day, but they are from June till the end of the year and beyond. And I've been finding them very interesting, and I've been using a lot of. Could you choose, please? Okay, let's see. This is sometimes how I choose. I'll just cut the deck. So this deck gave me the World. This deck gave me the Fool, Take a Leap of Faith. Both of those are major arcana. Both of those are good. Ego, You're Trapped. Yeah, I'm going to give this one a rest. This one gives me, again, the Fool. All right, that's a message for you, telling you to take a leap of faith. You pulled that twice. So I'm going to pull that aside. And let's see. Queen of Cups. So I am going to go with this one because they both gave me good high cards, but I felt the energy here for you. So Ascending Universal Butterfly. This is the Renaissance deck. Hello, Lotus. If you have a preference in decks, Lotus, let me do this because I have my oracle cards here ready to go too. That way you can see the decks and you can choose which one you want a reading from. And how about if when you ask your question moving forward, if you're still here, if I'm still here, you just say red deck, easy tarot, brown deck, and flower tarot. I don't know what I'd call that. It's the traditional tarot, actually. And this is the Renaissance Tarot. And I'm reading for Ascending Universal Butterfly. Let's see what message for you. for today, the luckiest day. Let's see. I have to tell you guys, I was not terribly lucky today, if anything but. It was like, and I kept saying, you said it was going to be a lucky day. Come on. And and eventually, like my last reading was at 3 o'clock. You know what time I finally connected Zoom? It was exactly 3 o'clock. You know what time I started connecting to the Zoom? 2:15. So no, I was a little bit nervous. Oh, the Chariot. Moving forward, rewards from hard work. He's got his horse all dressed up and he's raring to go. He's moving forward. Nothing's holding him back. 6 of Wands is victory, ascending universal butterfly. I love that. 9 of Wands, you're stacking up. You're almost there. You're stacking your wins, and you're checking off the accomplishment boxes, but you're almost at the finish line. Don't give up. Whatever you do, don't give up. Protect everything that you've created so far, that you've known so far. 2 of Wands. Oh, this is supposed to go here. 2 of Wands, moving forward with someone who has the same vision, or trusting that inner voice in yourself and moving forward. Either way, it's about going forward, and it's about doing what you love. Now, what's interesting to me is you have 3 Wands cards here, and the Chariot, which is saying, you know, end of delays, here we go, you're moving forward, rewards from hard work. The Wands are telling me you've got opportunities coming that are going to be big opportunities. 3 of Swords, healing of the heart. Don't let the past hold you back or create fear, or like, am I good enough? Am I smart enough? Am I experienced enough? The Lovers. Ooh. So this opportunity could be of a matter of the heart. Okay, it could mean things are getting better, things are growing, things are beginning to blossom. Yeah, you're not stuck anymore. The Hanged Man, you are not stuck anymore, ascending butterfly. The energy is shifted now, and with this Chariot, know you are moving forward. Number 3. Oh, that would be this one then, okay. Number 3 for Lotus of Serendipity. Actually, I'm going to put this here. I don't know if I ever told you guys, but Radleigh Valentine, who was once a partner of Doreen Virtue from California, she has a whole line of angel cards, and she was a phenomenal reader. She left this practice. She changed, her faith shifted, and she went in another direction, which is fine. I send her, you know, all the best. But I do love her cards, and Radleigh worked with her for a long time. And this was his first deck that he did on his own, I believe, just him. And it's all inclusive. In other words, there's a girl in a wheelchair, there's, you know, there's people of different ethnicities and different sexes with different sexes, that kind of thing. But he was such, when I interviewed him for a radio station, and he was such a wonderful person that I had to get the deck. And it's funny, it was before I was reading cards. Really, you know, so it worked out that this is my favorite deck to use. You are very welcome, ascending universal butterfly. You are ready for the transformation, so you will truly be the butterfly. Now for Lotus. I kind of just stare at your name. I can't see the icon. I just see purple and blue. I can't really see that well. So in here, there's all kinds of glares, and it's hard to read the card sometimes. I'll look and see things in the picture. So if something pops out in a picture, I know it's meant to pop out, because it doesn't usually, you know, it's not evident all the time. I like to keep a crystal there. Okay, Lotus. Ooh, Page of Cups. I don't remember. Are you the one in a relationship, looking for a relationship? Well, it doesn't matter. This is going to be a great, fun summer. Okay, so your June, I asked from now till the end of June, but this is going to go even beyond that. Your fun is just beginning, so get ready for this. And new acquaintances, new unexpected meetings, unexpected friends. Don't drink too much this summer. Keep it on the down low, okay? Don't drink too much. I don't know why I had to say that, but I did. And also, like, make a decision. You might have so many suitors, you don't know which one to choose. That's the other thing. There is opportunity here for you as well. The Page of Wands is about you having an opportunity to do something amazing for you, something you like, something you're passionate about. So know that. Oh my good Lord, Lotus, you're like, this is a lucky day for you. Look at that, the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is a windfall of abundance. There's no resistance here, clear path. And just so you know, full disclosure, I did buy a lottery ticket yesterday, and I thought, well, today's the lucky day, let's see. And my 2 numbers that I picked out, no luck. But the scratch ticket, I got a free ticket. So I said, well, it's not a loss. I did win a free ticket, so I get to try again. 7 of Swords. Look at the 7s here. Do you know what that is? That's your stinking thinking, Lotus. That's you going, oh, I don't know if I'm good enough. I don't know if this is going to happen. What should I do? Like, what do they think if I do that? What will, my cousin think if I take that job, or if I go out with that guy? So let go of what other people think or have to say about you, their opinions. Like, when someone says, you know what you should do, or you should call so-and-so, or you should do this, I immediately shut the door psychically on them, because anyone who is in that amount of grandeur, unless I ask for your advice and I say, gee, this is the predicament. Do you have any experience in this? And can you help me make a decision or a choice? Or do you have any advice on this situation? But when people give you unsolicited opinions and advice, just close the door, close the window. Let them talk to themselves. There it is. Holy moly. You hit the jackpot. Didn't you get the bell the other night? Didn't I ring the bell for you because you had such good cards, Lotus? You got the Magic Genie. You got the Ace of Pentacles. And you got the Page of Wands. So there's a new opportunity coming in for romance or career, finances, or all of the above. Okay, don't get in the way by overthinking, overanalyzing, or selling yourself short. Believe in yourself, because the magic does. The magic is right there with you. The magic is singing to you to come this way. It's like the mermaid. Look at that. Just when I didn't think it could get better, it does. 6 of Wands. Boy, I would love to have that reading. Good for you, Lotus. I can't wait to hear what's happening with you the rest of the month, because this is victory on all fronts. This is really, 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 really good. Wow, look at you. We should have some music here. You go. You rock, girl. You rock. All right. Any other questions? If not, I'm going to close up shop so I can get back to my readings and let you know. I appreciate you. Hey guys, I'm at 661 subscribers. I'm almost to that 1,000 mark. I'm closing in on 700 and then 1,000, and then I will be doing this a lot more, because I'll have time to do this a lot more, and it will be fun for you, fun for me. And I just want to say thank you, because you guys have supported me from the days of 100 people. So I'm so glad you do, Lotus, because I'm an old person. I've had a lot of experience in doing the wrong thing. So when I give you advice, is because I've been there, done that. I got burnt, I got fried, I got flipped out, I got flipped over, and now I tell everybody everything, whether it's a health issue, whether it's a relationship issue, a money issue. Look, we are all here together, and we have to really wake up to that. Humanity has to wake up to that. And when we do, then we will move forward. Thank you, Bernadette. Yeah, I'm a senior citizen. I'm in the last trimester of my life. Lotus, when the property will sell, please? When will the property sell? Let's pull this deck. When will Lotus's property sell? It's for sale now, I assume. Oh, you're so sweet, Bernie. You are too, by the way. You are too. I thought you'd be asleep by now. Nobody works more hours, well, than Brenda and Bernadette. You two. Always working and doing for others. Two little angels. And you're being blessed now, so girls, take advantage of it, all of you. This is a very blessed day, and we are moving in the right direction finally. So when will the property sell? How about if I ask, will the property sell by the end of August, like I did with Bernadette? Will your property, is that too far away? Will the property sell by the end of July? And then if it does, says no, then we'll go to August. Will the property sell? Will Lotus of Serendipity's property sell? I like those flower things, bouquets that you put there. Those are pretty. When will the property sell for Lotus of Serendipity? Here we go. And didn't I tell you, I said my son's keeping tabs because he wants me to get up to 1,000. I'm doing this for him. I love this. And he actually called me from, where were they? The Netherlands. And he said, Mom, you're gaining people every day. Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep working. He's like, keep going, Mom. And I'm like, oh, Michael, I can't talk anymore. I'm giving readings in my sleep. Will it sell by the end of July? Oh, let's do the close-up here. Yes, yes. That's an ending, new beginning, and that's money. So if I were just pulling 3 cards, I'd say, oh yeah, you're not stuck anymore. So far 3 yeses, 4 yeses, yes. It will be gone by the end of July. That's an absolute yes. The other 3, even if they come out negative, you still have 4 yeses. And you have the ending, new beginning. 10 of Swords is an ending, new beginning. Queen of Pentacles is here's your money. The Hanged Man is the new perspective now, right? Things are changing. And the Sun is plans that work out perfectly. Brilliant outcome. You reached your goal. No. No. Yes. So you got 5 out of 7. So whoever's selling it for you succeeds. Okay? If you want to sell it faster, tweak the plan a little bit. Maybe the price. Tweak the price. But it's going to sell by the end of July. So what's the underlying energy? Oh, wow. Talk about validation. Look at this, guys. The 6 of Swords. What does that mean? Travel or relocation. That means moving forward, going to a place of peace. So that is beautiful. I'm going to just ask one question for Bernadette with her permission. Will Bernadette find the house of her dreams by the end of August? Will Bernadette find the house of her dreams in the location of her dreams by the end of August? 7 cards, upright is yes, reverse is no. Will Bernadette find the house of her dreams in the location of her dreams by the end of August? Ready? Yes? No? Yes? No? Yes? Yes! Yes, Bernie! Yes! 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6 cards. Oh, 5 yeses. Yep, you too. Look at that. You both got the King of Wands, who in tarot could be a realtor. Someone who's the leader, the communicator, getting the job done. So isn't that interesting? I love this job. I do. All right, Wackadoodle here is going to say goodnight. I thank you so much for joining me on the 30 days of June. I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow. It might be a taped episode because I think I'm going to rest my vocal cords. I have other work I need to do. And I appreciate you guys so much. And I send you love, light, blessings, all of the above. Okay? Lots of good Reiki. And that's it. Make today the best day ever. And you got till the 11th to put your plan in place. So do your vision boards. Okay? Do your list. Thank you.